Wait, it's that girl again. My name's Tenwa Uzumi, 28. I started working straight out of high school, and now I'm technically a CEO. That girl brings flowers every month. I wonder if she lost a loved one. Our office just moved here recently. The girl places flowers by the telephone pole diagonally in front of us. She takes away the flowers when they wilt, so no one complains about it. I heard that a man comes to place flowers sometimes too. Sir, good morning!
Good morning!
I was watching her when my employees talked to me. Oh, good morning. A typical morning. I thought today would be like any other. Watch out! I noticed a car making a weird movement, so I ran instinctively. Suddenly, it sped up toward the girl. Please! Was it my instant decision? Or momentary superhuman strength? The girl was unable to move with the car heading toward her, and I grabbed her. I don't remember what happened after. When I came to, I was looking up at the sky, and my body was numb.
Sir!
Sir, wake up!
We'll apply pressure. Stop watching. Call an ambulance. 911, sir, don't die!
Die? Me? My eyelids feel heavy. And I went under again. I only had one parent and was not rich growing up. After high school, I started working part-time for money and started a business. I started service that took on basically any job. I had no skills, so I made money doing simple tasks.
Wow, you work hard. Can I ask you to do this again?
Really? Of course.
I'm the leader of this shopping district. I'll get the word out about you.
A few months later, it was all random tasks, but I got more jobs from the shopping district. Okay, I got more requests, and I have more savings. I'm gonna work hard. Huh? Are you Uzumi? Huh? Oh, Nishinomiya. Long time no see. This is Najio Nishinomiya. I knew his name, but I never really talked to him in school. What's with the uniform? Don't tell me you started a blue-collar work straight out of high school? Yeah, I started the service. I'm self-employed. How about you? I ignored his insulting tone. It would be worse to react. Me? My daddy's company.
A fractured left arm and right leg. Bruised back, 2-month recovery. 3 months including rehab.
The next day, I awoke from a bad but nostalgic dream. The doctor told me the news.
No damage to internal organs? Thanks to you protecting yourself with your arm and leg.
A pretty good outcome considering the situation.
Still, you'll be hospitalized for a while. Any questions?
Doc, why wasn't I transported to another dimension? Nowadays, this kind of situation means I would wake up in a different universe with superpowers. Why am I just waking up normally?
That's because this is a love koi world, and you weren't hit by a truck.
You are right. I wasn't hit by a truck. The doctor wrote down that I might have hit my head after that. That really scared me. The tests and police questioning was done. My employees came to see me.
An elderly person with dementia was driving, right? So scary, really.
I'm glad I'm alive. Until I get out of here.
Leave it to us. Everyone will work hard, so please rest up.
I have such good employees. I had nothing to do, so I stared up at the ceiling. Now that I think about it, I really lived my life. I finished my first service. With my savings, I got a small office, and now I run a designated driver service. A lot happened. I always wanted to start my own business. I got some employees and was finally making my dreams come true. Then, this. I heard a voice and turned to look. Oh, it was the girl who always brought flowers to the telephone pole.
I'm glad you're alive. You're still alive?
She was shaking. I guess that made sense considering what she saw.
I'm Misakiwara. Thank you for saving me.
She bowed her head and raised it to show a forced smile. I'm Tenwa Uzumi. Sorry I look like this. I'm glad we're both okay.
But aren't you here because you aren't okay?
I guess you're right. Let's say I'm glad we are both alive.
You're right.
Sometimes, I mean, you come every month.
What? Sorry. I don't recognize you.
No, I actually am in that office. I tried to change the subject. I didn't want to overstep. I was suddenly overcome with sleepiness. It's happened a lot since I got here.
Oh, sorry. Are you tired?
No, I think my body's trying to fix itself.
Oh, you're right. Please rest. Can I come see you again?
I nodded and made my way to Dreamland. Yesterday was tough. She kept saying she wanted her friend to go in the other car. A few months later, my employees came again. They came to give me updates. Good job refusing. We can't be doing that. I'll leave the important decisions to you two. In the designated driver service, you work in pairs. One person follows in another car to take the designated driver home. But if you let a customer ride this other car, it becomes illegal. The two of them went home and the hospital was silent. The office is running well. Maybe I should have stretched the bonuses a little. I need to reward them properly. Huh? I thought I recognized you. What happened to you? Najio Nishinomiya recognized me and came in. He hasn't changed. What? Well, as you see, I need 2 months to recover. 2 months of unemployment? That's wild. Yes. And? You at your father's company? Yeah, I'm rich. I graduated from a top university and entered my daddy's company. Every day's happy. You probably got hurt from doing physical labor work, right? You gotta stop that. Who cares? Don't compare jobs. I knew it was pointless, but I continued. And? Why are you here? You wouldn't come here for no reason. Huh? Who cares? Nishinomiya hesitated. What a mystery. Another visitor arrived then. You! What's happening today? The visitors keep coming.
What is someone like you doing here?
Yikes! How?
This person saved my life! You murderer!
What? I'm sorry. Nishinomiya was pale and shaking. What had happened? You bastard! A guy like you! Get out of my sight! This is a hospital! Nishinomiya didn't argue, bowed to them, and left. What? Sorry about that. After things calmed down, the three of them bowed their heads to me. It's fine. I was surprised though.
Thank you so much for saving my daughter. And how do you know that man?
Oh, he was my classmate. He said he happened to see me.
I see.
The weird tension didn't go away, and Misaki's parents ended up saying their thanks and leaving. I was alone with her now. The air felt heavy.
Aren't you gonna ask? About earlier, or before all this? About the flowers?
I don't like to overstep, but if it makes you feel better to let it out, I'm here to listen. She thought for a moment.
I had a sister who was 2 years older than me. She was always mean to me. Miss Saki, you're so slow. Are you really my sister? Shut up! I'm going at my own pace. We always fought. Honestly, I don't think I liked her back then. That day, we were fighting and walking apart. Misaki! I didn't see it. That man was looking at his phone. He turned his steering wheel the wrong way.
She must be remembering the scene. Her voice shook.
It happened in a flash. My sister pushed me and... Before I knew it, the funeral was over. We took care of my sister's belongings. I found her diary.
This is what is said.
Why am I so mean to Misaki? I should be nice to her since I'm an adult. Misaki's my precious sister, but we fought again. Why does this happen? I realized that my sister loved me then. But now she's not here.
That's why she brought flowers every month, on top of that.
That guy ended up with 3 years. His sentence was suspended. Why? He killed someone. No matter how much he repents or apologizes, we won't forgive him. We can't forgive him.
The reason behind her family's hatred was so heartbreaking.
I'm sorry I'm crying. I feel a little better now.
A few minutes later, Misaki wiped her tears and forced a smile. No,
I'm sorry for saying all that. It must be hard to respond. I'll go now.
She stood up to leave, but turned around to face me.
Can I come again? Because you saved me, and it happened in that spot. This time we were both saved. I feel like it means something. Sorry I overstepped. You're really hurt.
I'm always bored here. My hand's like this, too. I'd be happy if you came to talk to me when you have time.
Would it be okay?
I'm the one asking you. Please come again if you want.
Thank you.
She smiled slightly. I've made a new friend.
Damn it!
Meanwhile, Najio Nishinomiya cursed and looked regretful.
That accident messed everything up. Someone, save me! Bastard. Harsh. I'll never be forgiven.
About 2 months passed since then.
You're finally getting out, Tenwa-san. You made it.
Am I a prisoner or something? Thank you for coming in from time to time. I had recovered more quickly than predicted, so I was getting out today. We talked quite often, and now we were on a first-name basis. I stepped outside to see Najio Nishinomiya. Nishinomiya, you're here again? Is someone you know in here?
It was me, and... Stop bugging me and go home already.
His face was lifeless. He looked down.
It's none of your business. Don't ask. Go home.
I just realized his clothes and shoes were a mess.
He looks terrible. He was disowned, fired.
What? Really? Misaki looked somewhat sad. She must have hit the nail on the head because Nishinomiya bit his lip. This was who he was now. When he came into my hospital room to make fun of me, that must have been all he had.
I had someone investigate you.
She sighed and told him.
It wasn't good, but after the accident, I thought you might have repented a little. Is your phone okay?
My phone had been ringing multiple times. I didn't want to cut off the conversation, but it's okay. It's just my employee. They said they would throw a little welcome back party for the CEO when I'm out.
What? You're CEO?
Yeah, it's a small company, but I have some employees now. I responded, but Nishinomiya's response was unexpected.
Uzumi, please, lend me some money. Look at me.
Suddenly, Nishinomiya got down on his knees and bowed his head. Huh? You? I know you're in some trouble, but still. Misaki's next to me and you're gonna say that? Is what I was about to say.
No, I want you to help her.
We returned to the hospital and learned why Najio had been coming here.
Hey yo, Naijo's friends. How unexpected. What? Did you all come to see me?
She was all skin and bones and didn't look very healthy. Apparently, her name was Koharu Tachibana. She smiled at us. We left the hospital room and went to a nearby restaurant.
I met her after I got fired because of the accident. A year ago, she developed a heart condition. She doesn't have parents to rely on, and neither do I. I managed to pay for the hospital bills and tests from my savings, but I don't have enough for surgery. Please, her surgery fees. Let me borrow 5 million yen. I'll do anything.
Misaki didn't say anything. She had hired a PI, so she might have known this already. Are you really asking this right now?
I know. I've regretted and repented since that accident. I know that I won't be forgiven, but she doesn't have time. She gets worse every day. She only gets 1 year if she doesn't get surgery. The success rate gets lower every day she doesn't get the surgery. But I have no money.
Seems like this man had many different chances to think about the meaning of life. It was so sudden, my thoughts couldn't keep up. Misaki tugged my sleeve.
Whatever you want to do.
She left. She wasn't refusing. I crossed my arms and looked up like I was thinking about it. Maybe it was a mistake meeting her again. I need to separate Misaki from Tachibana-san's situation. If I don't do anything now. 5 million is a lot. You didn't ask your parents?
I did. I explained everything. But they told me I wasn't their son anymore.
I see. Give me a week to think. A week passed quickly. Najio jumped into the hospital room excitedly.
Koharu! We have the money for surgery! You're saved!
What? Really? But how?
Koharu, when your surgery goes well, I need to tell you something.
What? What is it? Tell me now.
I can't now. After the surgery.
As for me, Misaki and I wanted to see the same movie, so we were at the movie theater.
Did you make the right choice?
Someone's life was on the line. I could feel that Nishinomiya wanted to save her too.
And we met Koharu-san.
And you, I was surprised.
Well, he went that far.
This past week, Najio took a day off work to go apologize to her family. He had gone to them many times, but they always shooed him away. This time, he was yelled at, and on the third day, they said nothing to him.
I apologize for taking your daughter's life. I can only apologize. I'm truly sorry.
On the fifth day, Misaki's father took him by the neck to Misaki's sister's gravesite to apologize. In a way, it might look like he's putting on a show to borrow a lot of money, but... Is that Nishinomiya? From the window, I saw Najio place flowers on the road and pray. I had heard that a man comes sometimes to put flowers there. Could it be... 6 months later, Koharu's surgery succeeded, and the outlook was good. After the surgery, Misaki and I went to see her. Nishinomiya bowed his head.
Uzumi, thank you for saving her life. I'm sorry I made fun of you. Wada-san, I'm sorry to you as well.
I heard from Najio. My deepest condolences to the two of you.
He must have told her everything. There was no arrogance or ill will behind his actions. Misaki watched Nishinomiya's bowed head with mixed emotions.
Honestly, I don't think my family or I can truly forgive you. Never forget that.
I know. I took someone you loved from you. I'll never forget it.
Koharu-san, I'm happy you're okay. Take care of him.
No matter what, he's the man that took a loved one from her. I felt the strength behind her kind smile. After that, Koharu was discharged and married Najio. He made amends with his parents and started his own business that dealt with traffic safety and medicine.
We want less people to be sad and less people to make others sad.
When he turns 50, he would discover some revolutionary technology. But that's a story for the future. As for us, we were closer than ever. We were visiting Misaki's sister's gravesite. We were just about to clean something.
Did the perpetrators apologize to you after your accident?
Yeah, the whole family came to apologize.
That's good. Is good the right word? Jeez. One wrong turn and... Bye, Misaki. Live for me. What? Oh, Nechan!
What's wrong? She looked up. I'll be back, she whispered. You can never make up for taking a life. Victims whose lives are taken from them. The families that are left behind. The sadness is immeasurable. In this moment, the weight of a life changes, or it looks like it changes. Even though all lives were equally valuable, all people are precious to someone. But I don't think it's wrong to feel like the lives of your loved ones are more important than others. If you were me, Misaki, or Nishinomiya, what would you do?
Everyone made a mess and went home. You're such a good boy. You did what no one wants to. You're kind. My mommy said you're a good boy. In the future, I want to be...
Yeah, me too, when I become something.
Really? Then, when we grow up, let's...
I still sometimes have dreams about this memory from childhood. Even as an adult, I can't forget it. My name's Kota Nishino. Time has passed in a flash since then. I was 22 now, and in my 4th year of college. I secured a job quickly, so I've been working since this spring. Hey Nishino, did you set a timer for this karage? Huh? Did I not? Would I ask if you did? You're so useless. So sorry. We can just say sorry if we serve half-raw karage. The one yelling at me was my senpai, Ryo Kudo. He's also in his 4th year of college. He worked fast and his customer service was great. After graduation, he was going to go full-time. It was my fault for making mistakes, but he was always extra tough on me. Matsuko-san, I think you mean a fork. Also, this slightly ditzy person was the shop owner, Matsuko-san. I wouldn't be exaggerating if I said that Matsuko-san has made lunch for me every single day since I entered college. By the way, if you call her by her last name, she turns into a monster, so don't do it. She's currently trying to divorce her cheating husband and get as much alimony as possible. Matsuko-san, you're too nice to him.
I've just wanted to take care of him since he was a customer. Maybe I am too nice.
Hey, Nishino, you're in the way, so go clean out back. Thankfully, the people around me were kind to me. But every time, Kudo-san was probably mad about it because he would make me clean out back. Thank you for today, I'll be off. I finished my shift and got ready to go home. I needed to work on my graduation thesis too. We took turns being closers, and today was Kudo-san's turn. But, huh? Jeez, people with no common sense can't do anything right at work. You get what I'm saying, right? I'll help. It was pretty common for me to help with closing outside of my hours. Kudo-san always leaves quickly when it's my turn. I guess I'm a newbie, but... The fryer. Take out the oil and clean it. He always made me do the hardest work. Kudo-san was hard on me, but everyone else was nice, so I was okay. A month passed, and I got used to the work. It was past 2 p.m. There usually weren't many customers at this time. Today was the same. I'm bored. Watch over the shop. Kudo-san always played with his phone and slacked off when this happened. I sighed and responded.
Hello, Ko-chan. I came.
I heard a familiar voice along with the customer alarm. I turned around in surprise. Momo? Welcome! It was my childhood friend, Momoko Saeki. She was 2 years older than me. My voice came out high-pitched from surprise. Who's that? I met up with Momo and our other friends occasionally, but I didn't think I would see her here.
Are you surprised? I'm temping at a place near here, and I started living alone. I heard that you work at a bento shop around here, so I came to see you.
Man, you should have messaged me.
I wanted to surprise you. You're surprised, right?
I am. I'm glad to see you're well.
I'm great, but cooking for myself is hard, so I'll come by sometimes.
Take a bento with you. It's all made today. Want extras? You always ate a lot.
I don't eat that much.
Didn't my mom used to call you Miss Seconds?
No, she didn't.
Or was it Miss Extra Rice?
Both are wrong. Jeez, you're nice, but you pick on me sometimes.
Momo puffed up her cheeks. She would always make me go crazy with this face. Sorry. My bad.
Fine. I'll forgive you. So let's go to the park again sometime. Like the old days.
Sure. I'll bring bentos. This is the girl I'll dream about sometimes. My heart skipped a beat at her invitation. Ahem. I guess we were being too loud. Kudo-san was looking over at us from the kitchen with a smile. Oh, what is he gonna say? I thought he was mad. He gestured for me to come over. Sorry, Momo. Wait here. I entered the kitchen and Kudo-san whispered to me. Do you know her? She's of age, right? Yes, she's older, but we're childhood friends. Seriously? Okay, introduce me. Right now. Huh? I always see her on my way to school, and she's my type exactly. So lucky I run into her here. This is my senpai, Kudo-san. I say senpai, but we're in the same year of college. Nice to meet you. I'm Ryo Kudo, the best one at this job. Remember that. Kudo-san introduced himself with embellishments, but Momo's reaction was so-so. What a coincidence. I've seen you around and always thought you were cute. Come by whenever. I'll always give you something extra. Momo smiled weakly and tried to leave, but she turned around. She gestured for me to squat down, so I lowered myself.
Congrats on your new job.
Ugh! Momo laughed sneakily. She had told me over the phone, but man, that got me. Momo left happily. Kudo-san glared at me like I was his biggest enemy. Momo started to come by the shop from time to time.
Oh? She's here again? She's your girlfriend, right? You guys look great.
No, just a childhood friend.
Aw, my. Acting shy. Matsuko-san, don't tease him. Nishino's face is all red.
This is Asuka Kida, an employee. Her face is beautiful, but she talks like a middle-aged man. Momo comes by when Matsuko-san and Kita-san are here, so they both got to know her face. You can't call her by her name, by the way. She falls in love. What? Kita-san? You've been smiling weird.
What? As long as you do your work, I won't bother the youngins.
Welcome! You came for me! Thank you! As soon as it was Momo's turn, Kudo-san jumped in. He was just chopping cabbages. He's fast. I'll take care of you since I've been here longer. Nishino, go to storage and get more chopsticks. Momo looked concerned. I gestured sorry and headed to storage. Kudo-san's obvious flirting escalated, and he was meaner to me too. Why are you so damn slow? Momo-chan is waiting. This is why it's such an inconvenience to have you, you slacker. He always starts yelling loudly when Momo comes. I think he wants to show off how good he is at his job by putting me down.
Kudo-kun is tough. Nishino-kun, your attention to detail is your strength. Yeah, I haven't waited at all, so don't worry, Ko-chan.
Thank you, Matsuko-san, Momo. You always go easy on him. That's why he stays useless.
He's not useless. He works hard even when people aren't watching. He's an unsound hero.
That's not right. I think you mean unsung hero.
Kudo, your methods are not manly.
What? Are you jealous because I only look at Momoko-chan? You're pretty cute, Asuka-san. Oh no. Kita-san falls for anyone that calls her by her first name. Kudo-san was sweating, but...
Wow. You're the first person that's called me by my name, and I didn't fall for it.
Huh? Whatever. Damn it. Why?
Nishino, don't worry about Kudo.
Thank you, Asuka-san. Oh no.
I love you.
Why? Kudo-san and I both let out a scream. Momoko-san, sorry that Nishino is always embarrassing himself. I'll take care of you since I've been here longer. Whenever Momo came by, Kudo-san served her. He saw me as an obstacle. Nishino, bento containers from storage. Nishino, take the bentos to the police station. He ordered me around endlessly. I couldn't talk to Momo at all. You pack so slowly. How long are you gonna make them wait? Sorry about our slow part-timer. Kudo-san got irritated when Momo didn't come and took it out on me.
I'll wait. This young man always works hard, so be nice to him.
This woman was a regular. She always spoke kindly to me when she came. Because of people like this, I was able to continue working here. But there was one thing. Kudo-san had always slacked off when it was just us. Recently, he's been making bentos that no one ordered. Kudo-san, what are you doing? Momoko-chan might come. I want to talk to her. But I want her to eat my bentos too. So, the genius that I am, I can just have all the different bentos prepared in advance. Momo always orders one bento. What are you gonna do with the rest? Just give them out to other customers. We pride ourselves in freshly made. That's not fair to the customers. You can't just do as I say? Coward. Don't snitch, alright? If the shop suffers, the others will suffer. Okay? Kudo-san hid all the other bentos. I just couldn't bring myself to serve those bentos. Kudo-san couldn't deal with that, so when that happened, he always came out front. We recommend the curry bento or the barbecue bento today! I'm just as bad for pretending not to know that he's pushing leftover bentos. I felt guilty towards the customers and kind people.
Is something bothering you? Kudo's been sneaking around the back recently.
Kira-san was sharp. She had noticed Kudo's suspicious movements and my gloomy expressions. Kira-san, can we talk? She must have realized this was serious. We went out back and she heard me out. Momo always came by on Sunday afternoons. Kudo-san always scheduled his shift then. Sundays were busy, so Matsuko-san and Kira-san were there too. Nishino, I'm gonna make all the bentos again. You prep the ingredients. Don't get caught. I can't. Actually, I won't. Huh? This is an order from your senpai. I'm gonna be full-time in April. I still won't. Kudo-san, you're wrong. This shop is built upon all of its customers. You shouldn't betray them. I stated my intentions clearly. Kudo-san wasn't one to have an open mind. Teh, you're useless and dumb. I don't want to look at you. Go clean out back. I started sweating as I cleaned. It felt good to move around.
Ko-chan?
I turned around. It was Momo.
Sorry, I came to see you. Ko-chan, you've been struggling.
What? No, it's nothing. You're overreacting.
Don't lie.
Momo stared straight at me. My heart skipped a beat.
Every time I come, you get sent away. Is that other guy involved? I've only seen you from afar recently. I noticed that you looked lifeless. Or do you not like when I come? You've been avoiding me?
No, Momo. My senpai, Kudo-san. What about me? I didn't notice he had come. Kudo-san was glaring at me. What about me? You get sent away because you're useless. It's not fair to blame others for that. Useless, dumb, and a cheater. Trifecta. You want to talk after underestimating all the customers for personal reasons? Momo, sorry. I was really happy you were coming by. I like that. What do you mean you liked it? All you can do is clean and stuff. Momo-chan's your childhood friend. She must know. Leave this guy and date me.
Childhood friend. You're right. We're old friends, so I know him well. He always works hard and takes care of people. He does what no one else wants to do.
That's when he was a kid. Here, look at him now. Getting yelled at by someone his age. A useless wage thief. I don't know where he's going after graduating, but I bet he can't get a proper job if he's working part-time like this right now. I'm already set. I'll be in management in April. Let's go out.
Huh? Ko-chan? You didn't tell him? That you got love securities.
What? Left securities? Like the foreign affiliated one? That one? Yes. I wanted to be a man fit for Momo, so I had started looking for jobs early. I interned in the summer of my third year. I moved on to final selections in January and received an offer in March. Why didn't you say anything? Huh? Were you looking down on me? You didn't ask, so I didn't say. I told Matsuko-san and Kira-san because they asked.
Nishino-kun, the shop's getting busy.
I left a shocked Kudo-san and went inside. Momo, let's go out next weekend. Or the park. I called out to her before I closed the door, and Momo smiled and nodded. A few days later, I was making bentos next to Kudo-san. Just because you have a job lined up, don't get cocky. Momoko-chan will see how good I am soon enough. You really have no regrets. He had made all the bentos before I started my shift. Momo came in, bought one bento, and left. She was smiling today. Welcome! A few hours later, a customer came. As far as I knew, it was his first time here. Karaage, tonkatsu, seaweed, barbecue. Everything is quick. Kudo-san listed off all the bentos he had made for Momo. I'll have the tonkatsu bento then. Thank you. Here you are. I haven't waited at all. Is it possible to fry tonkatsu this quickly? Excuse me. The customer opened up the bento. I see.
What do you mean?
I'm from the headquarters. We've been receiving a lot of complaints from customers that bought cold bentos here. We received info from an employee here the other day. I came to check.
Kuro-san went pale. He lifted up the tonkatsu with some chopsticks. The outside was soaked with the water from the cabbage.
Did you make this?
No, it was Nishino. Kuro-san looked at me for help.
So you're Nishino-kun. Thank you for reporting to us. This bento, this is it?
He asked. I nodded. I'm sorry. I couldn't stop him even though I knew. You betrayed me! You're an accomplice!
Stop that! He felt guilty, so he reported it.
I had admitted it all to Kida-san that day.
Thank you for letting me know. It must have been hard. Leave the rest to me.
After I told her, Kida-san did some fact-checking and reported to the main office.
I heard from one of her trusted employees. You can do the work, but you seem to do a lot of things without permission. We'll discuss what happens from here. Wait for a call.
Kuro-san fell silent and sat down on the spot.
You! How dare you come here! I'm gonna divorce you for sure!
Ow! Matsuko-san's shoe came whizzing by. Matsuko-san's husband had come to the shop to beg for mercy. The shoe she threw at him hit Kuro-san. Kuro-san remained motionless on the shop floor for a while. March. Everyone gathered around to see me off. Kuro-san wasn't here.
Oh wait! Where's the other guy?
Kuro-san's full-time offer was rescinded, and he quit. He's been looking for a new job, but still hasn't found one. His antics at the bento shop spread around town, and no one wants to hire him. It was short, but thank you all so much.
I'm sad. Being hot and cold to Nishino was my only purpose in life!
Don't make that your purpose. Thank you, Kida-san.
I'm sad too. Meeting you was a one-time-in-a-lifetime thing.
Matsuko-san started crying, so I almost cried. Thank you, Matsuko-san, but I think it's once in a lifetime. A few months later, Momo and I were both working in our respective new environments.
Are you used to the work?
No, not yet. Everything takes time for me, but I guess you know that.
I know it takes time, but I also know you're amazing after. And you're loved.
I don't know, but yeah, I meet great people.
Hey, Ko-chan, do you remember our promise?
We made a lot of promises. I think I remember most of them.
How about the one we made when we were cleaning the trash at the park?
Of course I remember. It's my most important promise. When I become something, will you be my wife? When I become something, will you be my wife?
Ko-chan!
You haven't changed since then. You're still kind and just as cute. I'll become a man that can make you happy. Then, I'll propose again. Oh, but before you become my wife, can you be my girlfriend? I'm not anything yet, but...
Of course! You're so slow, Ko-chan.
Insisting on being grateful to others and not ignoring wrongdoings, it can turn selfish at times. I want to give back to those that support me. I want to be honest with work and people even if it takes time. If you work hard, someone will see it.